Welcome to Dateline NBC. Today we'll be looking at two men of very different stature, one of wealth and one of poverty.
For today's special report, investigator Chris Pinchot interviews a local homeless man, Andrew Weaver. Down on his luck, Andrew Weaver represents the typical homeless man of today's society, and over time, he has learned the futility of trying to change this unhappy circumstance. Forced to make a home out of cardboard boxes, Mr. Weaver is too poor to even afford shoes.
So Andrew, how do you think you ended up in this unfortunate situation?
I'm a really hard worker, but I don't really deserve this. I just made some stupid choices and invested in some pyramid schemes.
I see. That's very interesting.
Some people like to make assumptions of me. I think I'm not a very hard worker, but I am.
And Andrew was indeed a hard worker. However, the stigmas of society run deep. Take for instance this clip shot only 2 days prior.
Screw you! Woo! Go back to homeless land, you homeless person!
This shocking behavior is an everyday occurrence for people like Andrew, whether they deserve it or not. But what about the lifestyles of the other side of society? The lifestyles of the rich and famous with their Bel Air mansions and expensive sport cars that they hardly ever drive. One such notable member is the infamous Daddy Warbucks, owner of several exotic mansions and several luxury cars. Daddy Warbucks is a true representative of the upper class. But just how rich is this mogul? We sent special investigator Chris Pinchot to find out.
Hello, Daddy Warbucks. You look like a rich young fellow.
Yes.
Well, tell us about your daily life.
Well, I start the day by waking up from my luxurious bed with my pet dog Checkers by my side. Wake up with my morning cup of Earl Grey tea. Check the stock portfolios. You see, most people don't think I'm a hard worker, and I have to admit that I'm not. I made most of my money off of pyramid schemes, cheating people out of their money. You could say I'm not a good person. Is this how society should function? Not necessarily, but is the unfortunate truth.
As can be seen, the lives of these two very different men can be demonstrated by the irony of their situation and the words they use to describe them.
Despite what should happen, society will most likely prevent either of these men from obtaining what they truly deserve.
We hope you have enjoyed this enlightening look of the two polar opposites of society. I'm Chris Pinchot from Dateline NBC.